The 33 drivers that make up the race come from 5 continents. One international team has roots right here in central Indiana. RTV6's Alyssa Donovan has the story.
In rural central Indiana, in the small town of Cloverdale, lives a man who helped build a racing legacy.
It belonged to Bruce McLaren's dad. Yeah, that was the form of getting track times in those days.
Those days were the 60s and 70s, back when the team was known as Bruce McLaren Motor Racing. Colin Beanland says a lot has changed since then.
For one thing, the lap times have gone up out of sight.
But he remembers the early days like it was just yesterday. He joined Bruce on one of his first racing trips to Europe, and then here to Indy in 1970 for the 500. That's where Beanland met his wife.
We weren't a very big team, and at a place like Indy, where there are really a lot of people around at the track, and Formula One's the same way now, well, we only had 2 mechanics per vehicle.
Now, McLaren is an internationally recognized name in racing, something Beanland never imagined when he first started building cars with his friend Bruce.
All of a sudden, you're doing something you never dreamed you'd be doing.
McLaren Racing failed to qualify for the Indy 500 this year.
To me, that sort of stuff can happen to any team.
Beanland says he wouldn't have gone to the track on Sunday anyways. He and his wife enjoy watching the 500 from home, away from the crowds. And there's really no race experience that can beat what he's already had.
We lived really the dream, and I don't know what you'd do to replace it.
I'm Alyssa Donovan, RTV6.